Alright, so as you can see right now, I'm here at my desk at home. So this is kind of like the setup that I've been using for the past, I'd say like month or two, ever since I've been back here in quarantine. And so, I mean, there's nothing wrong with the setup. Like it functions as it should, it works as it should. There's nothing actually wrong with it. It's just like, I don't know, I feel like I tend to move stuff around in my room a lot just because I never really like how something looks for very long. And so, I don't know if that makes sense. But basically, like, this is kind of the setup that I have right now. It looks super messy right now, but basically I have my external monitor here, and then I have it hooked up to my MacBook Pro 13-inch. And that, all this, the audio comes out through this speaker down here. And then I also have my Mac Mini, which has Windows 10 boot camped onto it. And so that's connected all through this HDMI hub. And so I usually also have my Nintendo Switch back here, but my brother's borrowing it right now. So in order to kind of like get around all that, I've been planning out kind of how I want the room to be set up. And so the way that I kind of do it is, you can see here, it's very unnecessary the way that I've done it, but basically I've measured out all the dimensions of my room in like a notability document. So as you can see, this is like the outer perimeter of my room, and then this shape here in black is my bed, this red is the carpet, this blue is my desk, and then there's a window. So yeah, I mean, that's like the main gist of how I want this room to be set up. I'm still not completely happy with how it'll be. I think it's kind of hard to tell until I actually just kind of put everything together. So yeah, there's a lot of work to do. There's not really that much work to do. It's really just moving like these two desks around and then redoing all of my cable management, which might take me a while. I know, it would also be nice to invest in an ultra-wide monitor just to make editing videos a little easier, but I don't think I'm at the point where I need to be investing that much money into just like a monitor, especially because I'll just be away at college for the next few years, so there's no real huge need for that. Alright, let's get to work. So one thing that I don't know if a lot of people know about, binder clips are really good for a lot of different stuff. So I use these for like cable organization, cable management. So on the back, it's just like this like masking tape, I think that's what it's called. Or basically just like any kind of like pretty solid tape. And you just put it down, and then when I put it down, I had the clip still on. So that way I could open it, and then I could put in all my wires, and then you just take the clips off, or you can leave them on too, and then you basically just put it down wherever you want, and it kind of helps keep things nice and tidy. Alright, so wow, this is a huge mess. But yeah, this is what we have so far. Wow, doing the cable is gonna suck for this. So yeah, now I can actually like sit on my bed and have the monitor here to look at. I'm thinking for this time around, I might actually take it off this monitor riser, just because like it's actually a little too high now that it's on the riser. Like I know ergonomics wise, whatever, like it's good to have your monitor elevated, but like with this height that it's at, it's like, I swear it's almost too high to where like I'm actually like looking up just a little rather than just like looking straight ahead. So I'll probably need to change that around. I don't know why, but I like having this like cubicle feeling. And I feel like having this like little extra desk space really helps with that, giving like that cubicle feeling. But the thing is, it just extends so far back, this desk, that like, and it extends so far out that it just feels like there's no space here. I feel like the only way I can actually tell if I like this or not is to just like fully like go all out and just complete the entire setup. But I just don't want to like spend all my time doing that. I'm not even gonna end up liking it. Alright, so I've been doing some thinking and we're gonna try something a little out there. I know, crazy, but I'm gonna try moving this desk, basically just taking it out and then moving that bookshelf to be right here. So it'll give me that same like cubicle feeling, but without having as much like depth that way. I have no idea how successful this will be. I can guarantee you there will be another video in like another 2 months, if I can survive even that long, that'll say redoing my desk setup again, 2.0. So yeah, just watch out for that video. But until then, I think we can work with this. Okay, I like. So we just need to get rid of this desk here. Alright, so it's around 9 p.m. right now. It took me a few hours, took a lot of breaks in between, but I think I'm finally finished, for the most part, like the general, I guess, idea of the room. So this is kind of what it looks like when you walk in. So, like I said before, I know this is like technically the back of the shelf, and so I want to cover it up with either some posters, so like use this cardboard and cover it up, and then have like random posters or whatever, just so that you can like actually see the back of this stuff. So I have this chair here, my yoga mat under there. It's just kind of in the corner. As you can see, this wall right here is super bare, so I want to put something there. And then I think once I have something there, it'll make this area much not as bland, because also this is pretty bland too, also really bland. But over here is like the actual desk itself. I don't know if people actually care, but I can do like a more in-depth desk setup. But this is basically like what it looks like. Yeah, my footrest is just a box for the Korean pears that I flipped upside down. So that's my footrest. But I mean, yeah, this is the setup. So, like I said before, I can use this to like watch Netflix if I want. Right now I'm watching One Spring Night. It's pretty boring, but it's also really cute. Not even that interesting, but I really like it for some reason. And so yeah, so now if I want, I can lay in bed, and then from here, I can just watch from here, which is super nice. And then if I want to, I can also switch over. So if I just push a button, then now it'll connect. Give it a sec. And so yeah, now it connects to my laptop, which is super cool. But yeah, that's basically wraps up this desk setup tour, whatever thing. Sorry, I know that this entire video has kind of been a huge mess. I've been meaning to kind of switch up my room for a while now. I feel like I couldn't focus with the old setup, and so now that I have this, I'm hoping that I can be more productive and hopefully start actually editing videos, because I know I literally have not posted in so long. So I want to get into that again. But that wraps it up for this video. If you liked it, give it a like. Subscribe for more random videos. I'm literally gonna be home all summer during quarantine, so hopefully I can post a lot more. But yeah, that's basically it. Peace. Bye.